You're listening to CBC Online at cbchs.org.
CBC Online, we were with John Pessoni. He's the drummer for the Urge and for the Joe Dirt Band, a couple other side projects. And you graduated in 1990, correct?
Thanks, yes.
A long time ago.
It's a real long time ago. Yeah.
Talk about what's going on with you since high school. Your band's really taken off.
Boy, several bands. You know, I spent pretty much all the 90s in the Urge, touring the States and the world and elsewhere. Since then, we've, Jerry, Joe, Stan, and I have started Joe Dirt. We play classic rock, cover band, you know, play the bars, make a living doing that. I also have the El Monstero Pink Floyd tribute that I do. I have a Led Zeppelin tribute that I do called Celebration Day, and obviously since then I've been married. I got 2 little boys, so I keep plenty busy, no doubt about it, since high school. Yeah.
Talk about the life of playing music. I mean, a lot of folks try it. A lot of folks, it's very frustrating. It's a very, it's an area that's filled with a lot of rejection. But you guys have been able to muscle through.
Yeah, it is. I think I've just been extremely blessed and lucky, and not too many people. Like everything, every opportunity, every band that I just mentioned, I just sort of lucked into. Like I was always in the right place at the right time. I was a big Urge fan before I joined the Urge, and became friends with the guys. Actually, Jerry and I both did, and we used to open for them all the time with our old band. And when the drummer quit, I was just sort of happened to be around, and that happened. And then after the Urge split up, and I started playing with the band Stir, and they were all involved in the Pink Floyd tribute, and they said, "Hey, do you want to do the Pink Floyd tribute?" I said, "Sure." And that's just kind of how things have always worked out for me. So it's been lucky, really. It's not bad. It's a good way to make a living.
Sorry about that, but talk about your days at CBC. I mean, you talked earlier about Live Aid and being involved with that and playing with Mr. Arana's band. Talk about that whole experience.
Again, I went to the old CBC, so it was probably a lot different experience than it certainly would be now. We didn't have laptops, but it was a good time. I tested in really high and was in all my honors classes freshman year. That was a little bit of a rub. I played soccer my freshman year, and I was in over my head. But I got very used to being in high school, and by junior, senior year, I was having a ball. And yeah, I played the jazz band and the marching band and all that. And it was a really good experience. Great teachers and very fond memories of my time there for sure.
And finally, the opportunity to play music all across the world has got to be a real thrill for a guy from Afton, Missouri.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I think if you even talk to some of my teachers, perhaps the old band teacher, Mr. Arana, I think most people even knew at some point that was probably what I'd be doing. I was always like a fidgety guy and a gabber like I am now, and I always had a lot of energy, and I think that was just what I was always drawn to do, and it's just happened to be what I happen to be pretty good at. So I'm lucky to be one of those people that was able to do that.
Again, that's CBC Online with John Pessoni. He's a drummer for the Urge, Joe Dirt, a couple of side projects, El Monstero, and we'll talk to you next time.
Sounds good.
CBC, Men for Tomorrow, Brothers for Life.